Welcome back into another quick crypto predictive programming show with the SPACEMAN 2.0. What do you see here? Those in the know. Let's just take a look.
Destination. Final assessment.
Ooh, our jumpsuits are in here. Ooh, our jumpsuits are in here.
Why is Richards red? For what? Metal. So you heard him say jumpsuits are in here. And what do we have there? Twin souls, which I believe are metal. And what else? And we have the calm before the storm. We know that is a crypto expression that Trump has made. So why is Richards getting into the red metal XPR suit? And it's right beside the what? The blue, or the XR what? P. So let's type in Richards in to Geometria. What do we get besides 322, which is Skull and Bones, 606, 66, number of books in the Bible that were put there by the Council of Nicene, probably should be 88, and 101, which is 11, which is number of the Antichrist, also the number of the Sephiroth and the Tree of Life, if you don't know about the other hidden 2 or 3, but I will not tell you how many more. You can figure that out yourself. ISO XRP. I was just talking about the Tree of Life. Melchizedek comes from one of the highest dimensions on the Tree of Life. The Ides of March. XRP March. Ides of March are March 15th, I believe. So again, we have XRP hidden in plain sight. So what else does this movie have secretly hidden in plain sight? Well, the beginning part shows you. So I'm going to take the sound out. But look, he walks right up to what? The pedestrian access to a restricted area. Looks up at the cameras. They know exactly who he is. Okay, he says, I'm here for auditions. And then they give him the green light to go in to a restricted area. Look how he's blown with all this steam. What is that doing to you? We know what they do. And now he's in another type of city. You see that? What can this be? The 15-minute smart cities already crypto predictive programmed to you right here in this movie before your eyes. Watch. What does it say? So you just can't make this stuff up. Kill the execs. Electromagnetism. I'll get back into that in a second. Why? Because it has to do with the North Star. But before we see that, what do we have here? Trump and Vance. And this movie was originally played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, played in Terminator. So, Trump and Vance. So watch this part again. He's walking through the unrestricted zone. But you have those trucks behind him, NCS, which are full of cops. Walks up to the checkpoint security. Looks up at the cameras. They know exactly who he is. He says he's there. Tryouts. They give him a green light. They let him go in. He gets sprayed. I know I'm saying this again, but it just has to be clarified. Getting fumigated. And now look at the city inside this unrestricted area. Looks all high tech. You see, so there's smart cities hidden in plain sight. Okay, so you're watching this part. Walks up to the end for what? Ever North? N.
You not stay down. No. You not sit down. You not lay down.
Eyes forward. Do not sit down. Do not lay down. See how they're telling you we will control every single part of you. 6 feet apart, just like a few years ago. Geometria I did not show you in the same words I showed you was catastrophic contagion. And now this guy's puking, saying he's sick. He's about to collapse. And what? You're not allowed to help him.
No helping, step back.
No helping, step back. So this gets him in a little bit of trouble.
Keep moving.
So too bad we didn't know Geometria back when the Running Man came out, I believe, in the late 80s. So I'm just going to scroll down on the Running Man. And what can it mean? Flip the switch, David Schwartz. Release the Kraken. What else can it mean? God's secret plan is XRP Bull Run. Of course, Izu Emmanuel is God's true secret plan. XRP Bull Run, Lotto Jackpot, Forrest Gump. Watch one of my videos I just did on You Never Know What You're Going to Get in a Box of Chocolates. Perfect Storm. So there you have it, Silicon Valley and digitalization. Amy Winehouse, check out the 27 group. No one wants to get into that. Solve Coagula. Remember we went over that. That's about alchemy. The Stormbringer. So, with that being said, let's get the flip switched. SPACEMAN 2.0 and